Alright everybody, welcome to another Corey B MTG video. Today we're going to be playing ourselves some Izzet cards. You know, I feel like this is still Affinity. We have a card in here that says Affinity, so I guess it is still Affinity, but it is doing much less Affinitying than previous Affinity builds. I believe this deck won a challenge. Sorry, I don't know exactly who it was to give you a shout out, but it's doing all the same kind of Izzet Affinity stuff, except you're playing my goats. My remnants of Temur Breach's past. Tamiyo and Emry, which are both incredibly powerful cards. And you're able to leverage all your 0-drops. I mean, I bet this is probably the best Emry deck to play it on turn 1, like, ever. You know? Breach was already insane when you were playing 4 Baubles, 3 Mox Ambers, 4 Opals, but now we added 2 more 0-drops, so this just has to be the best Emry on turn 1 style of deck. Outside of that, you know, it's just kind of doing the go big, play a Kappa game plan. We still have Lava Spur Brutes, which I love, to haste out some big constructs. And you just got to win the game with constructs and Kappa, as well as going extremely wide with Pinnacle. So, I don't know. Deck looks sweet. I'm yet to get a turn 1 Kappa yet. So that's going to be our goal for this league. So, all right, let's battle. Let's battle. I would love to go first. Okay. We can have turn 1 Rebuke available. All right, I'm going to keep. Turn 1 Rebuke, start sagaing people. And those poor Goryo's Vengeance players where I just have 3 main deck Tormod's Crypts with access to 7 of them. I feel pretty good against that matchup if that's the case, but we're definitely going to do the thing. We're going to do the thing on turn 1. And the cool by the sound of his chases. Alrighty. Let's go with a Warped Pinnacle. Mox. Ooh, if they have Solitude. That was a bit of a tilter. I guess we don't have our counterspell available. That's okay, though. God, I wish we had another Mox Opal. Just absolutely wreck them. Is this Goryo's? I think it might be. Okay. This smells like a Goryo's. Which, having the Crypt in play is pretty nice. Well, I could just play this. I could either play it or not do anything, so yeah, let's play it. They pitched it to Fairy to Force. So Esper Goryo's. And we have the old classic. I did not even look to see what they were playing before I called out that we were about to play Tormod's Crypt. So right away I thought I missed sequence, but turns out this was the better way. There goes little Riddler. I'd like to not play a land if I don't have to. Okay. Let's get in there. I mean, they're basically dead next turn. Satellite strung from the moon. All right, here go. The zealous is shown. Winter's cool. The frog ribbit. This should be a GG. And honestly, Esper is the deck that I was kind of championing. But I don't love it, you know? Like, I just don't love that when people respect the deck, they can beat it. They really can, you know? All right, so if I get another one, give that haste. That's just got to be GG, right? High above the clouds, no restriction. Television, we runs from this world. Yeah, probably. Like if Izzet got a little out of hand, just people bringing a lot of meltdowns and stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. But Gorios also just has that fail rate where you just don't find a Gorios. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, I've played 4 leagues with the deck. I 5-0'd 2 of the times, losing only 1 game. So I went 20-1 in games, and then I won 2 leagues in a row, you know? Like, the deck just has that kind of range. And if you can live with that kind of volatility, then it's totally fine. But I like consistency too, but I don't know. I do like both decks. I'm going to keep in the 3 Tormots crypts. I don't think I need a needle. Galvanic Blast is pretty bad. I'm getting out this stupid herbal Politice. Oh, yeah. If you draw well with Esper Gorios, you are a god, and your deck looks unbeatable. Honestly, I hate Blood Moon when I'm on the Gorios side. I think Blood Moon is just great against them. I lose to it often. Is that all I want? I guess a Soul Guide Lantern is pretty good. Poultice? Okay, thank you. Gotcha. I could take out 1 Emissary, huh? Spellbomb might be worse, you're right. I could Spellbomb or an Emissary. Could be a drum, too. Spellbomb for a frog is okay, though. Or a Riddler. Yeah, it is pretty mid. I'm with you. Let's give it a shot. Oh, God, I just love seeing this in my hand. Even if this hand is unplayable, which I'm still not convinced it is. It looks good. Because the Saga on turn 1 is not so bad. You get the Crypt. Plus, then I have 1, 2, 3 draws at a blue source. I'm going to keep this one for science. They do play Wrath of the Skies and maybe Pest Control, though. Whatever. We're already here. This hand looks worse than it is, I think. That's what we wanted. 3rd Saga, baby. Guess I'll do it now. I don't think it really matters. Let's see what they wanted. They wanted and needed a subtlety. Okay. Boom. We did it. That's pretty good. It's also pretty good. I mean, this is a gasser of a turn. If this resolves, yeah. If I had the Spellbomb in play, I'd feel so good. God dang it. Oh yeah, I knew about that. That's right. was going to say I can equip and stuff, and this looks good, but I'm going to keep this on top. I can get an opal. Yeah, if I had a spellbomb in here, I'd feel real good. I probably wouldn't even get it next turn, though, for what it's worth. I think I'm pretty priced into opal. Put a card on top, and now they're going to draw it. That sucks. Alright, you're going to draw a shite load of cards. Had to discard a Riddler. Damn, they're rizzing me. They're rizzing me out of control right now. Alright, alright. Okay, that was pretty good. Wish I had a spellbomb in my deck. She thinks I'm cool. Kind of want to try to flip Tamiyo. No, I don't. It's pretty good. Alrighty, here go. I just got to accept that they're going to draw 2 cards a turn. Well, so am I, so. The king. That could help. Either way, I'm having a blast so far. Okay. Alrighty. So I know they have Solitude. Solitude this, basically. That could help. 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't. Maybe I want to be exiling their graveyard so I can then bring back the crypt. And then Kappa? That doesn't feel good. Guess I can't do the crypt. I can't do the hasty Kappa. 3, 4, 5. Blood Moon can run afoul if they do have a counterspell. But I could run afoul if they have a dispute. I know Solitude is one of their cards. Yeah, it would be Ward 5 if that's how that works. It's a tough call. Blood Moon Tamiyo here looks pretty good. Bring back a Bauble. And then Kappa next turn. It's all about how I can control the frog. And I can exile their graveyard now. And then play a Kappa. Alright. I don't want to crypt if I'm not planning to block this. And I don't think I am planning to block this. So let's get a Bauble first. So I can 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could play Kappa, leave up Crypt. I don't like that. I think it is Blood Moon time. I lose to Blood Moon all the time on their side. They could also have Celestial Purge. No way they brought in Purge against me. No way. All right. I think I'll block if given the choice. Now it's going to be tough for them to jump their Froggy. I'll gain my life. Riddler? Two in the narrative? Sure. Well, now they're dead. Because I'm going to take their graveyard and I can just chump block them forever. I feel like that was not smart of them. I think they had to leave 2 cards in hand so that they could jump. And they don't have black mana, so I don't have to be afraid of Gorios anymore. I probably should have sacked that, but whatever. Late night. Because now I just block with constructs. All right, 1, 2, 3. I guess if they top deck Riddler? Wait, I'm dead to a Riddler, aren't I? No. Well, maybe. 4, 5, 6. So I can't get this big enough. Can't they just respond by discarding? I don't think that ever works. I'm a little short of doing both, right? If I make a construct, play this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I can play Kappa as well. Is that correct? Make a construct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's better, right? Then I don't have Crypt available. Yeah, I don't think it prevents anything. No, Celtic, that doesn't work like that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm dead to that anyways. They don't even have to hold priority. So I think I'm just dead to Riddler. But one of them's already here. One of them is exiled. One of them's in their zone. All right, we're not dead this turn. I mean, I think now they're dead. Seven, 14, 15. I need an artifact. I need any artifact. No! I think I'm actually going to die. No! 14, 15, 16. I have 16 damage? Oh, wait, I can flashback Kappa. That's right. I forgot Kappa is a returnable card. Okay, touche, touche. Wait a minute. Oh, this does do it. Okay, just because I top deck this. 2, 3, 4. Is that true? Because I need the haste. Why is math so hard today? I'm still one short? Yeah, I think I'm still short. So I can't make a construct and give them both haste, so I guess I go like this. Yeah, I mean, I did the math with the boots, but I'm one short with the boots. So what if I make a construct and then give this haste? If I make the construct first, haste, tap that, 4, 5, 6, play this, equipped. So I can do that. But is that even enough? I make the construct, Kappa is a 5, Mox Opal makes it a 6, equip makes it a 7. I'm +2 for artifacts. 7 + 8 is 15. Yeah. I think I'm dead, y'all. So I guess we gotta hope that they screw up with their... Oh, I guess I can top deck something? What could I draw? Otawara? See what I'm gonna hit? I have a sink too, that's correct. Kappa is not gonna do it. Yeah, wow, can't believe I lost this game. Tilting. Any non-Mox Opal top deck. I guess I should have searched for something else. If I didn't search for something with Mox Opal, well, then I'm dead for sure, right? All right. Have to hope they screw up. Alrighty then. Yeah, you can never interact with that. All right, I think I screwed that game up. I also think I want my Spellbomb back. We had 2 outs there from our baubles, Sink and Otawara. I like the Blood Moons, though. I think I'm going to get rid of Drum. I don't think I need Drum that much. That or a Mox Amber. Let's get rid of a Drum. Sorry, Drum. All right, cool game, but I think I punted that one. They first tried to punt by discarding cards, but then I repunted. Nah, Shadow Sphere is not good against them. That was a weird corner case of how it played out, but still not good. All right, before we get... all right, never mind. I was like, I'll do my ad later. Not amazing, but not horrific. I can have Rebuke for turn 2. I'm going to keep. No, you can never do anything. It's all instant speed, so, you know, it's not possible. I think I'm fine with just blue. No Thoughtseize, please. I know the reason why you keep them silent up. The hurt doesn't show, but the hand still grows. Angel to you and me. Don't think we need to play the opal. Needle for just Frog? It cannot be good in the matchup. Frog and fetch lands? Not a fan, not a fan. You are right, that is narrow. I will agree with you on that. Just debating which land to play. I think it's still just Scalding Tarn for now. Should crack this pretty aggressively, but I don't think now is the time because they could have Wear Tear. All right. Why are they playing that card? That card does not seem great. Still won't let me fly the time machine. I can make a construct and dispute here, which is kind of my plan if they do anything relevant. Is that even relevant? I don't think it is. It's a little bit of a tilter now that I can't hold up Rebuke if I get a construct here, but it is a tilter. Unless I go get an opal. I mean, I guess. They're still so far away from doing the thing. Could get double solituded here. I'm going to do it. Feels like this is a trap, but... All right, here comes the construct. Still don't have lethal next turn. Now we have lethal next turn. That way I get value out of this almost no matter what if they do the thing. Sick. Okay, okay, okay. I should sack nothing. Wow. Misplayed because I got so bored waiting for your turns. Nicely done, mate. That's, I don't know, some like nice salt, I guess. I don't know. Way to blame me for it. But yeah, that's some fun salt. I'm here for it. Oh, that's really funny. The rage is there. Gotta love it. Okay, before we get into our match, y'all, I have another event to talk about here. Oh man, our opponent is DMing us. They DM'd us too. I did have 10 minutes on the clock. I don't know how to get out of this. Being methodical, but Jesus Christ. And then left chat. All right, you got it. You got it, friend. The salt. The tears. Tears, yummy. The salty tears. They cleanse my palate and get me ready for my ad read. Tasty. I love tears in the afternoon. Anybody else like a good old-fashioned tear in the afternoon? Really starts your metabolism off right. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, everyone. Anyways, the next event here. I guess not my next event, but this is going to be my second event with SCG. That's coming up. We're going to have SCG Houston first. This is going to be the one after. This is going to be our next spotlight event. And this will be in Baltimore. This will be standard. So if you're interested in coming out, open tournament, top 8, go straight to the Pro Tour. I'll be there commentating with Jim Davis. I actually don't know who the other casting pair is yet. We're still waiting on graphics because, well, Spider-Man. That's all I have to say on graphics front. That's for sure. But this is going to be the spotlight. Like I said, top 8 goes straight to the Pro Tour. It's going to be really, really fun. If you want to join us in Baltimore, go to starcitygames.com/SCGCon. Get some more information on that spotlight. Shuffle up your VVs. I have a great sideboard guide for the deck. Might as well play your last event with VV. Be on the right side of history and win yourself some money. So come join us in Baltimore, y'all. It's going to be a good web of a time. Okay, let's do this. Match number 2. I'll keep. God, this looks like Teamer Breach right now. I have to keep on that alone. Oh, baby. Get you a deck that can do both. Do some Teamer Breach stuff, but can also play Affinity. This might be my new deck, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with the old Steam vent. Get a little Tammy going. Oh, I miss casting this card. I love you, sweet Tammy. I love you forever and ever. Oh, no! Neoform! Oh, thank God, not Neoform. I'm always afraid of Neoform. I hate it so very much. Can they still be Neoform? They're White Splash as well? All right. Could still be Neoform, I suppose. You're correct. Well, I'm going to just take the great luxury of dying if it is. Yeah, it could be Goryo's Vengeance. If so, let's take our time and really think on our plays against them. It's their Achilles heel. Damn! Oh? I mean, we have absolutely no action for this, but let's surveil. God, this deck, I'm loving it. That does not help me in any way, shape, or form. It gives me more optionality in the graveyard anyways. Geld Blast could be big, actually. So, do I just want to get Pinnacle back? Cast this from your hand, so you can't warp from the graveyard. Probably not. I think I'd rather sack some clues. At least sack one clue. Okay. All right, I think I know my play. It's not amazing. I'm going to attack. I almost want to attack with both. Nah. Okay. Let's attack. Let's pop it. Down to 2 artifacts. 3 artifacts. And then let's bring back this boots. Yeah, I could have manipulated my own library there. Maybe that was better. These boots were made for walking, and gosh darn it, that's just what they'll do. Bringing back Bobble would have probably been better. Yeah, that is correct. Gave me the chance to draw another card. Yeah, that was probably stupid. Well, we're playing against this deck again, huh? Boom! Now we'll flip Tammy. That's a good one. I'm going to flip Tammy no matter what. I think. I mean, I guess I can't cast Sync if I do that. You know, maybe our last opponent had a point. Maybe I am too slow. I can just warp the Pinnacle, bring the Bobble back from the yard, and say go. That's probably better, huh? Play the Disruption while I can. While I draw all these cards. Did I look? Yeah, I know they're drawing that. Poopy! All right, now I guess I'll flip a Tamiyo. Definitely want to play a Saga. Flip. I would love to draw a Rebuke. I can look to see if I'll draw it. Ooh, that's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. That was a gasser. That was a gasser. The King Kappa? How large is this construct? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nowhere near. But if I go unblockable Kappa next turn, I guess, does this change anything? That might change things. This deck's kind of hard. I don't think I can kill them this turn. So I have to let them do their thing, which is going to be terrifying. I could try to flip a Tamiyo. I don't want to actually play Kappa. I want that to be my finishing blow. Let's first see what we're going to draw. Do I want to draw a Pinnacle Emissary? Not really. Would I rather have a Tamiyo in play or activate Emry? I think activate Emry. All right, they get to play. We stopped them from having fun for long enough. Now they get to pop off. Let's see if they can pop enough. Pop off, Luke. Pop off. Ooh, I like that. Okay. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay. Kappa, do your thing. This is why I held Kappa, but for what it's worth. They wouldn't have been able to beat it anyways, but... Wait, where are you going? I'm just tapping stuff. Oh, I've been having a great time today. Just a great time hanging out with all y'all. Alright, I really want Doorkeeper Thrall. That's what worked well against them last time. That looks like a mana base that I'd probably want to Blood Moon, but maybe not. Force of Negation is probably good. Oh, it's come up alright. It's come out of my sideboard every game. Pithing Needle does not do a thing. Spellbomb's bad. Tormod's Crypts, eh? Those are not good. It's a lot of my artifacts. For sure want one. I think my Galvanic Blasts are actually good. Maybe not. The Consigns are probably good. Are my Blood Moons good? That is the question. They don't seem bad. I did have a lot of non-basics. Such a clunky deck now, though. Is Consign even good? Consign doesn't seem good, alright? It's only good against Leyline Binding? Let's leave the blue Spellbomb. You never know when you need a blue Spellbomb. Memories got me reeling. Takes me back to a feeling. Light as hell. Nothing can hold us down. Stable. The more than the later. We felt free back in the day. I'll say go. This deck is a straight... Oh, that sucked. I was going to say, this deck is a straight gasser. Damn, that was like the one thing I didn't have all locked up to beat. Damn. I had Leyline Binding ready to go, but Solitude got us good. Damn. Damn. Does not actually help me. I think I still would rather force away a Kappa than a Tamiyo, though. I have no pressure, but that's okay. I mean, the pressure is the Saga, so. If I gotta do it, I'll do it. Do you value consistency or the power most in a deck choice? Tough to answer, because every Pro Tour is kind of a different puzzle. I think I gotta deal with this. I'm not in a position to deal with it right now. We'll have access to 5 mana. I will have access to a lot less mana. Well, I feel real good about forcing that then. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. God, I just love Emry. And I don't care who hears it. You know? I'll scream it from the rooftop. I'll jump on Oprah's couch and announce it to the world. You know? I think the other Corey B would share that sentiment as well with me. For years. But I want my love to be even more known. I don't think I need that now. Everything beautiful. It's not quite Kappa time. So if we're not capping, maybe Emissary? Nah. Probably just a bobble. Hey, the real Slim Gravy. The real Slim Gravy. Incredible. Okay, well, let's attack. Let's get a bobble. I guess I could take a peek at what they're going to draw. Riddler? Ugh. Riddler's pretty good here. I am quite afraid of that. So, should I draw off my clue first? I think I should. See if I find a rebuke. If I find a rebuke, that doesn't actually work. So, I shouldn't do that, and I should just play this. And hope I draw a rebuke. That's not a rebuke. Wow, they don't even have a way to draw another card? I like that. Riddle me that. 1 does not equal 2. There's the riddle of the game here from Luke. Okay, what do I want to do here? So, I've only drawn 1 card. This could be a Kappa turn. This feels like it's Kappa time. Peanut butter Kappa time. Peanut butter Kappa time. Peanut butter Kappa. Peanut butter Kappa. All right. I think it is indeed Kappa time. So, if it's Kappa time, I can do this first, right? 1, 2. That I can. Cast for its warp. Here's the king. Boink, 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 boink. The king is here. The king has arrived. Bringing Kappa back with Emry is pretty nice. It's something I have not done in a very long time, aka ever. This deck does snowball out of control real quickly. Where are you going? Where are you going? We were just having fun. We were just starting to have a little bit of fun. All right, I guess not. Unfortunately, for anyone watching this video on YouTube here, I'm going to have to end this video here with just 2 matches. So just a short one here as I got to go film a Commander video here shortly. So I have to head out. But if you're watching, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as comment below. Let me know how you felt about this league. This felt pretty nice. And I'm quite excited to keep exploring this deck. Also, if you're interested in leveling up your game, I have a Patreon in the description below. Feel free to check that out, as well as all the different events I'll be commentating out in the description below. So, all right, everyone, see you in the next video.